Yeah, it's taking the video right
Oh,
now.
really? How about
So,
that?
hey everyone, this is my mom, and I wanted to say something. It's wide angle, so it'll get us both in here.
Okay.
I wanted to say something, and it's January 1st. It's the new
20.
year, 2021, and last year was a tough year for everyone. I mean, tougher for some than others. I think we're fortunate that we always had food to eat, and we have our health, and health is wealth, right? But we stayed active, and we kept each other grounded and everything like that. But I want to tell you about my mom, and she really is the reason I am the person I am today is because my mom inspired me and allowed me to be myself from an early age. When I felt like I was getting fat, she supported me because I wanted to lose some weight, and I was what, 8 or 9 years old.
You were 8 years old. I couldn't believe it. 8 years old, and you decided that you weighed too much, and you put yourself in a diet. And you got yourself. I can't believe it.
Yeah, well, I was getting a little pot belly there,
Yeah,
and I
at
didn't
eight
want to
years
be
old.
I didn't want to be a fat kid. So even at a young age, I knew that nutrition was important. You can't live a life of overindulgence, and then as I grew up and went to nursing school and really studied physiology, I realized all the conditions that you
Yeah.
can have
And,
from just neglect and overindulgence of the wrong stuff and not being healthy.
and you also knew what you wanted, because
Yeah.
I think you're what, 12 years old or 8 or something in your early years. You knew what you wanted. I mean, you wanted a bike, and you knew exactly
Yeah.
the
Well,
color.
the biking thing, yeah.
You
So I've been
really,
a I've been a bike freak since a little kid.
really.
I wanted that was a Schwinn. I wanted a Schwinn back then. It had to be the gray color with the black saddle and it
And the
had
tassels.
to have, and it didn't have tassels.
Tassel?
No,
Okay.
I mean it was.
But
Yeah.
you knew exactly what you
Yeah.
wanted. I mean, really.
My mom's saying it
We
has
got-
tassels.
we
I
got
mean, I
our
could have gone in
insurance.
the wrong direction, huh? But anyway, it's, I wanted to, just kind of really, take a look around. And this is California. We're very fortunate to live here in California. Be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for your health. Stay healthy and keep yourself motivated. Take care of the
Yeah,
ones you
have
love.
goals.
Have goals. My
Yeah.
mom's always big on goals. It's not just about writing them down and having goals, but what are you doing every day to work towards your goals? Because what you accomplished yesterday, last month, last year, last decade is pointless to really where you are right now, especially when it comes to health. Maybe if you got a degree or you started a business or something like that, yeah, that's an accomplishment that'll continue on. You copyrighted something or
But it's
you
a
got
balance, a
but
balanced
I'm
life.
talking about what you've done for yourself physically. I mean, if you ate really good last year, that doesn't affect you this year. If you exercised really a lot last year and stayed fit and you were on this routine of you bought a Peloton bike and you were doing it every day, if it's sitting there collecting your laundry right now, then it's not doing you any good.
Sure, sure.
So, I mean, I have always bought fitness equipment. I've always continued to use them. I mean, Mom, have I ever been out of shape any of my life?
No, ever since you were 8 years old,
Yeah,
you've been
I've never been
very.
I've never been out of shape, and thank God for that. I've stayed consistent. I did gain weight when Kiana was born. When my daughter was born, I gained some weight. It would just
And then you put yourself on a diet
then
again.
then I got on a diet.
But you've
and-
been really good about that.
So
Yeah.
I want everybody to stay consistent and influence others to be consistent. I mean, it's your influence on others. We're trying to influence others with social media, get followers
Support
and
each other.
subscribers and
Oh,
whatever. But support each other and influence others with your words and with your example of how you're living your life. If don't you've heard that saying, don't talk about somebody else's backyard till you clean up your own
Well,
backyard.
The key, though, the real key, though, is knowing that you have gifts to give and you have things to do, and you need to know yourself and know what you want, know where you're going, and have a basic function, a morning ritual. I mean, all the successful
Yeah.
people
My
have
mom and
a
I
morning routine. They have,
are very ritualistic with our morning routines and our daily routines. Me, especially with my diet, it's been steel cut oatmeal almost every day for the whole year, where I pre-soak it and then I add blueberries and all this other stuff. And then it's always a lot of water. I drink 2 liters of water every morning, and then another liter throughout the day, maybe more. No alcohol, just an occasional beer, or we had some eggnog the other day.
Yeah.
Had some eggnog with some rum in it, but it's not. I'm not overindulging, and I set that example. I set that example for my kids. I set that example for my friends, and I hope I'm setting an example for my followers. And I appreciate you guys subscribing and following me. And I just wanted to introduce you. My mom's never been on any of my videos, and this is a person who made me. And not just made me, and then there you go, and then let's do things the same way as every other mother. She could have just kept feeding me and said, okay, well, it's good that you're chubby, but she supported me, and yeah, well, my mom, you know what, you need to lose weight, but my mom has a perfect blood pressure, and she's not taking any medication. So,
No, that's true. Yeah.
So she's very healthy that way. So anyway, I just wanted to say that, and thank you guys for watching.